And here we are. Welcome back to another episode of Core Keepers, episode 9. I think, what was it that I wanted to do? Yeah, what I wanted to do is receive a text. We received it, but we in it. Anyway, we're back. We gotta do around 1, we need to eat and heal and all that junk. Also need to honestly just prepare for yeah, I don't know why I let him. We need to prepare for the Hive Mother, and to do that, I don't know what I did with everything when I left. I must have been doing the most, because nothing is, would be. Storage, maybe. Basically, we need to hollow out her room, which is going to take some time. But time is kind of... Oh, yeah, so we're just going to do that. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put my weapons? Weapons? These are not weapons. Oh, there must be up here. That's helmet. Yeah, we need that. Probably don't technically need that. We're gonna take it anyway. And a shovel. Yeah, that should be good. And we're gonna put this paintbrush back. Okay, so we do need to eat before we leave. This is not the kitchen anymore. This is the kitchen. Okay. It's kind of muffled noise. It seems I'm not doing a very good job at it because I can still hear. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is it down? There, left. Okay. I tried to quiet it down as best I could. I mean, I guess I could also do that a bit. Here we go. Alright. This is up. Okay. I don't know where everything is anymore. It doesn't matter. We have some food. Like a lot of it right here, so we're just gonna eat the heck out of that. And then we're going to... That's weird. I guess set off and do what I just said we were about to do. Open this. Why is my minecart right here? Just not where it's supposed to be. Not very cash money. Okay. Sorry about the neighbors, they stomp a lot. I believe there's a child up there. Excuse me, pardon me. So we already found her. If you watched the last stream or episode or whatever you'd call it, she completely wrecked our shit. Really thought I was gonna be able to kill her. I don't know why I was. Maybe I thought that if I was good enough. Nope, not going to bite me. Maybe you're gonna continue to try, even though no means no. Okay, so don't mind me trying to figure out where each button on the keyboard is. Maybe I should get a light up keyboard because I'm a hot mess. Okay, so we're going down here. And go up. Okay, yeah, this stuff takes forever to break, but this is what we gotta break, unfortunately, to be able to take care of her. Or to at least cheese it. Ouch. I forgot that I brought the show for a reason. Because we are indeed trying to cheese the heck out of this. Okay, it's fine if I get burned. It's fine. It's fine. We do need to get rid of this. You weren't here for last episode. You need a refresher. For some reason, you started here. She will not do anything until we attack her first. So we're gonna be very polite and nice. Let her sleep. You know, it's a spa day or whatever. Let her do her thing and get rid of all these acid things. Now, I've been thinking about when I wanted, like, what I wanted to do with the series, whether I wanted to end it after killing her, or if I wanted to, like, leave it as an open-ended series and any time that I wanted to play it, like I do now, I would just stream. Even though streaming does take a little more setup than just getting on and playing. Oh, that looks actually really cool. I didn't see that before. We're gonna go get that because we don't get enough loot. But I think that is definitely what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it as a more open-ended thing, so that when I do want to play it, I'll just come on and hop on. Even though I am trying to transition the focus of the channel from gaming to like basic Let's Play. Let me say that I do want to still do gaming-related content. I just don't want to do your basic run-of-the-mill Let's Plays anymore. Like, editing the videos for them can only be so fun. It's only really fun when my friends are in the videos, because it's just easier to talk to them and to actually be to interact like an actual human being. And when I'm by myself, it's just kind of like activate awkwardness literally anytime I talk. So I'm much more myself when I'm playing with my pals. I don't have a lot of pals on PC. That's like something I complain about steadily. But I do want to keep doing gaming stuff. I just want to do it differently, like my way. This is gonna take a lot of work, but I've never seen one of these chests. We're about to finesse this. Also, am I picking up these pieces? Let me make sure I'm... Yeah, I am picking up these pieces. Because I'm gonna need them to wall off those little buttholes that we saw below. Okay. Oh, this drops stuff? Smack the heck out of these two. Okay, I don't know you guys. You don't know me. A recall idol. A tin sword. Okay, the coolest thing we found here was the idol itself. Ooh, whoa, whoa, shield, shield, shield. Shield, huh? Uh-oh. Okay. So we get some combat points, and we're gonna use them. After we use these, I guess. Okay, what does this do? Keeping tempo. Escape artist near. Okay, yeah, this is definitely what we want. Not a lot of options here. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so we don't want any of those guys to mess with this in the unis for now. I'm just gonna, again, clear out this space. Which is definitely gonna take some time. Uh-oh. Something. Okay, just had to make sure something was still doing what I wanted it to do, and it was not. be a much more appetizing treat if I could play music. But I cannot. This is gonna take a while, gosh. Let me see, is there any stories that I can tell? Any stories you can tell from my head that I could tell? Oh, this looks like a right here. I don't know, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head that's necessarily interesting. That broke. Yippee. What we can do is get rid of some of this wall too. I don't know how much space exactly we need. It looked like he cleared out quite a lot of space, and I don't know if there's a pickaxe that I can get stronger than this. There probably is, but I probably have to find it as well, and I'm not in that scavenger hunting mood. What we're gonna do is... Isn't that places? I can't places? They won't let me place it directly next to it or something? This is weird. But okay. I have to come back with another shovel. This stuff is such AIDS, dude. I guess I can make up a story. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I can't think of a story right now. So we will make up a story. Okay. So once upon a time, there was this gamer girl guy thing, creature, and they really like to play video games, right? They played on everything. They played on handhelds, consoles, and VR. Yeah, they played on all that. They're super into it. And one day, they got an email, this opportunity to try out this next-gen gaming system. It was like a suit. It was basically a deep dived VR setting. A suit, and it was supposed to stimulate your senses, like Hive gum, and essentially bring them to a whole next level type of gaming, where it felt like they were legitimately in the world. So of course, this super about it gamer boy slash girl slash person was like, oh heck yeah, I want to test it out. So they they signed up, they filled out the application for the opportunity. A few weeks later, they got a call saying, alright, so we're gonna put you, we're gonna have a van come pick you up. You're gonna get in the van, or they're gonna bring you to our facilities. Once you get here to the facility, there will be a representative to give you a quick rundown and take you to a room where you will be with 5 subjects, and you will have a deep dive, not deep dive, what's it called? It'll give you a more thorough explanation of what's going on and how to interact with the world around you and what you should experience, and hook you up to all the vital. So it's you, or it's them, sorry, and 5 other people, or 6. No, it should be 6 people. It's them and 5 other people. So you're like, ooh, I mean, they're like, bro, I'm AIDS. So they're like, okay, cool. So, after, another few days, leave me alone. After another few days, you know, they're waiting, and waiting, and they eventually can't wait, you know, in their house anymore. So they're like, okay, yeah, I kinda gotta go shopping. I gotta go somewhere noodle. So they gotta get some noodle. On their way to the store, they're walking. A van kind of just skirts up and yoinks them off the street. And they're like saying, help me, nobody's like paying attention because it's 2022, who's gonna pay attention to somebody getting kidnapped? Like seriously, everybody minds their own business. So they get kidnapped, and while they're like, you know, kind of like fighting and struggling in a poor manner, they're kind of like, you know, strapped down, not like no kinky manner. They're just kind of strapped down, and then they're being told like, okay, relax. Grab you for the VR test, alright? And dude's like, why would you have to do all that to get me for the VR test? Like, why would you have to kidnap me off the street? What if I was doing something important? Don't mind that, that's just the boot. Anyway, like, what if I gotta do something important? You know, what if I was on my way to see my dead grandmother? Like you? And like, what if I was gonna see my grandma at her grave or whatever? Or I was on the way to see my mom who's dying in the IU. They said, "Oh no, we've been monitoring your apartment and all your incoming and outgoing mail, you know, to make sure that you are right for the test, just in case." And he's like, oh, "That's weird. Why would you need to do that?" He said, "Because this is technically government, you know." Government, like, this is technology that the government's been using for years, and it hasn't been approved for mass use yet, hence the test, so we just need to make sure, you know, not only, that basically that you would be able to attend the test indefinitely, and, that you didn't have anything prior going on, so yeah. That's basically how they kind of sugarcoated it. It was a really quick explanation. So he's in the van, he's sitting there, he's kind of excited, but also really nervous, because he's like, I think I got scammed. I think I'm getting kidnapped. I'm about to get trafficked. Oh my god. And what was I doing again? Oh yeah, I came down here to fix my axe. I need to fix it. He comes down. He's about to get trafficked. Essentially, is what he's thinking. He's like, oh, this can't be happening. Like, woe is me. Woe is me. And then they finally, after like it's like a 3-hour car ride, or at least that's what it feels like to him. Could be shorter, could have been longer. Or her/hit. We're just gonna stick with him because I seem to be related to that. But after that, we're leaning into that. Okay. Just gonna remember how to do my own stuff. What is this? Reinforce. Oh, this is new. Reinforcing will improve stats of an item by small amount, also extending. Okay, that's okay, it has been reinforced. That is really cool. That is super cool. Okay, so back to the story. After this long car ride, I finally get somewhere. Actually, put this weapon that I got back. That's garbage. I finally get somewhere, and he's like, "Oh, finally, maybe I'll get some answers now." All while still being, you know, a little bit excited to try out this suit, this VR suit. Like, it's a suit that goes over you, it's got a little helmet and everything. He's just, like, his priorities aren't in order, to say the least. So he's still super excited about getting kidnapped, but also really on edge, because, like, this could be a really good thing or a really bad thing. They walk up to the facility, and it looks pretty basic. It's like a really flat one-story, seems to be made out of concrete. No real windows, they're like faux windows. It's like little divots in the side with black paint to represent like where the windows would go, but no actual windows. So they go inside. It's like a little lobby. Nobody in the lobby, planted stuff. And then they go to this next door that requires like a clearance card or something. Like there's like a little keypad, and then he sees escorted him here. Bend down and scan their retinas. And he's like, oh, that's pretty high tech. And after the retina scan, it does a beep, like a few beeps, and then it asks for a thumb scan. So then they scan their thumb, and it does another beep, and it asks for their left thumb scan. They scan their left thumb, and then the door opens, and he's like, okay, that's pretty high tech. This actually might be legit, because you can't imagine any sex traffickers who would use technology this lit. So, now that his nerves have calmed down a little bit from the thought of being pretty much sold as a sex slave. He's more at ease now, so he's more about it. He feels confident, even cocky almost, that he's gonna be okay and that he has nothing to worry about. And I'm trying to make sure. Did I pick up that axe? I'm an idiot. I always do this. I would have left and I would have been sad and just irritated with myself for being garbage. Have you ever been garbage before? Yeah, me neither. Anyway. So they enter in after all that retina, thumb scanning, all that extraness. And he's like, okay, ouch, screw you. So they go in, and it's like, alright, what now? Who else on my stream? Hello. Ow, you bastard. Okay, time out. Before I greet you properly, I need to kill. Okay. Why can't I see the chat? That actually would explain it. Okay. So if you did want to chat, even though I'm pretty sure you didn't say anything, there it is. See whatever you have to say. But we're going back to the story. Can you move? Thank you. So they get through the thumb scanners. Yeah, they go through the door into the facility, and he's like, you know, he's calming down. I think I'm reiterating myself a lot, but it's because I keep forgetting what I was saying and stuff. But ouch, screw you. So they go in and they go down this hallway. It's not that long, but like there's nothing else in it, so it seems a little longer than it is. And there is a elevator at the end of it, or what looks to be an elevator. The guy goes up to it, and this elevator also has like a. It's not just a button. It's like a little scanner. But this scanner doesn't look as high tech as the previous one. It just requires a thumbprint. So he puts his thumb in it. One of the guys who are escorting him puts his thumb in it. You bastard. So he puts his thumb in it. Where are the guys coming from? Oh, garbage. Oh no! I'm such garbage! God darn it! Okay, wasn't supposed to do that. Failure. That is me. Alright, so he puts his... I'm sad. I'm so sad. Damn it. We had a plan. It was a plan. I don't even know how long it's gonna take for bro to stop aggroing. Alright, you guys are irritating. Let me go check and see if the aggro's over. So, go to this elevator, puts his thumbprint in, and they enter the elevator. And there's only one button. There's no buttons to go floors. There's up and down. Or no, there's no up. There's only a down button. So the guy presses down button. He's just standing there, you know, between 4 or so guys, just waiting for an explanation or to see a suit or whoever's supposed to officially guide him through this mess that he's gotten himself into. Not that he really minds it at this point. He knows he's not being trafficked to a sex circle or whatever. Ouch, that hurt. So with that information, he's cool with it. Finally, they get to the bottom floor, which is a very long elevator ride, and he's just kind of super giddy at this point. Like, okay, this is definitely legit. The facility looks too nice. Thumb scanners and stuff. They talk about government, it's government tech and stuff, so it has to be blah blah blah. All this stuff they told him before he got the van. So he's like, this is it. They're walking into the official lobby. There's plants and stuff. It's like white tiles and everything around it. He's like super about it. He's like, okay, this looks official stuff. This is what I would expect from a gaming company or whatever. I mean, the hardware that he's about to test out, or that he thinks he's about to test out. So, goes in. There's a receptionist. There's actually 3 receptionists, 3 different desks, all lined up neatly, with like 6 feet apart. Hashtag. So these desks are 6 feet apart. All these ladies sitting behind the desk, each look pretty much about the same, wearing the same outfit, a white, pin-down dress, all got buns on, and I think they all look pretty cute. So it's just kind of like these cute ladies I'm about to talk to. They about to talk to me. That's cool. If you can hear that, that's just a boop. So they finally get up to the receptionist desk, and one of the guys that's escorting him is like, okay, this is number 4. So he's, out of all 6 of the guys, he's number 4. So this is test subject number 4, whatever, for the suit. She's like, okay, I'll take him from here. So the 4 guys, they head back to the elevator and they just go up and just leave. So he is assuming that they have to go get the other guys and they're probably getting them in order or something. And so they have to go get 2 more people. So the lady, she's looking at him and she's like, you know, giving him the spiel. He's kind of zoning her out, looking around, and then she starts snapping her fingers. Like, dude, pay attention. This is important information. That's creepy. I wish I could take a picture of you doing that. Did you look at yourself in the bathroom before you came in here and did that? You should go look at yourself. Okay, what was I doing? I'm not very good at. Okay, there we go. So she's snapping her fingers, getting a little irritated that he's zoning out and basically just surveying the area. It's like, you need to pay attention to this. This is very important information. You could end up hurting yourself or ruining the test if you aren't prepared and alert at all times. Okay, that was just a boo. Sorry again. And he like nods and says, yeah, I'm a professional gamer, dude. I've played every console and system that there ever was. I have a super, he's just super cocky about it all. Basically like a huge wiener, if you will. Big old dick. Super, I'm sorry, I keep spazzing out because I'm seeing a whole bunch of extra right here. Like, what are you doing? Oh, that's not what I meant to murder. I meant to murder you! You gotta seal that wall up. And obviously she's kind of over it because she's got more people to deal with. And if he wants to ruin the experiments and kill himself or get kicked out of the test, that'll be on him. So at this point she's like, whatever. You wanna be a jerk, be a jerk. I'm just gonna tell you everything and hopefully you will listen. She starts telling him about what an opportunity is. Basically a script, if you will. She like starts from the beginning that he has this huge opportunity to become a part of next generation gaming, and hopefully his participation in this test will provide valuable information in the research that they're conducting right now. So, okay, there we go. What was I doing again? Dude, my attention span is AIDS. And so, let me get this kind of just going. There we go. I swear my neighbors like hate this. Screw off. Alright. So he's going down the elevator. Or no, we already went down the Why have I AIDS? So I'm so AIDS. So there needs to be a wall here. We're gonna just make one real quick. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's more than fine. Okay, so she's giving him this whole spiel about how he's super lucky, and a small taste of oh, I should not be breaking this. I'm a freaking idiot. A small taste of what's to come, saying that there will be tests in a shooting range of sorts to test to calibrate him in a sense, calibrate the suit to his so he's comfortable. You guys know what I'm trying to say. So there'll be a shooting range to calibrate the suit, test it out properly, and then there will be another test. I can't remember. It'll be like a doctor's office visit basically, but in VR. Let me put it that way. So that's what she's basically saying is gonna happen. They'll take him to a shooting range, and they'll take him to a box, an ouch, piece of shit, to test out his reflexes and stuff. And just, that's dumb. Basically, just make sure that he's fit to actually participate. I'm gonna light this bad boy up. I am confident that nothing bad will happen. Just make sure that, not that he's fit to participate, but that when he does finally get into one of the gaming worlds, that he won't have any issues interacting with the interface, because that's the last thing they want for this test. They want it to be a flawless integration, and any hiccups or anything that can happen, they want to get them. So after she gets done with that very light introduction to everything, she takes him into this back room. It's to the left of the desk. It's two big double doors. Walks them down this hallway, and as they walk down the hallway, on each side of them they can see like these frosted glass windows. She is assuming are like the offices for other workers, which is a fair guess, I guess. And all the way at the other end of the hallway is another door, and an even longer corridor with an even taller ceiling. And they go down it for a while, and they come to this door that says experiment. Oh, I see. I know. I'm tweaking them out. Yeah, because of these are. I was wondering how they kept getting in here, and it's because I'm an idiot. Break this stuff down. And the door said, not experiment. It said testing room 11. Like, so is it like near the very beginning of the hallway almost? But it's at testing room 11, and they open up the door, like opens up all futuristically, goes up and like, shoo. And it's like, oh, cute. That's actually like really impressive or whatever. Blah blah blah. Goes in and there's all the other people are there. There are 5 other people sitting down, and he was the last one to be gotten or whatever. And then there's like 6 or 7 doctors. Kind of huddled in a loose circle around them, with clipboards and carts and stuff around them for moving their equipment and junk. So they greet him. They say, "Welcome, Mr. Insert Name here," because they give a name. We shouldn't give a name. Not gonna give one now. It's good to have you. If you would take a seat there in the 4th chair, so he sits down in the 4th chair. And then they begin this whole process of explaining to these guys like what they're getting into. So it's a deeper process of what the lady was explaining how if something goes wrong, you are to tap your thigh 3 times. There you go. Something crazy's going on with it. You tap your thigh 3 times, and then swipe. Or no, tap your right thigh 3 times and then swipe from the top to the bottom of your left thigh with your left. Yeah. Tap your right thigh 3 times and then to swipe from the top to the bottom of the left thigh, and they'll take that as the signal for something isn't working, because I don't know, that doesn't work. So that's like the first thing. The backup thing would be to fucking try to move their head in rapid circles, and if that doesn't work, I guess they're just screwed. Those are the only 2 things. And they're like, okay, that's fine. We came with a game. Next gen game, let's go. So, they tell these guys, alright, so if you go into each one of these rooms, there's 6 rooms behind them, there will be a suit for you to put on, somebody in there to assist you in putting it on. Let them help you put it on. If you do not accept their assistance in putting it on, you will be escorted out of the building and taken back to that information, proceed. They're like, okay, yeah. So he goes in, and there is a guy in there, a short man, kind of balding, but he looks friendly. He's like, hi, I'm here to help you put on the suit. If you can strip down to your barest form, says it like that in a weird way. If you can strip down into your barest form, that would be great. So he's like, you want my dick out? He's like, yeah, if you could please. He's like, why? Why can't I just walk around to it? He's like, sir, if I have to ask you again, I will have to call, security to escort you out. So he's like, okay, fine. Stripping down to his butt-ass naked cheeks. He's like, taking off my pants, Takes him off. Like, everything. Let me not be weird and say, like, focus on the pants. He takes all this stuff off. This this is taking forever, but the story is making it better. It takes all this stuff off, and the guy starts coming, you know, over to him, and he kind of like jumps back a little bit. He's like, "Sir, I'm not going to hurt you, and I'm not going to touch you further. I'm just going to show you how to put the suit on and help if needed." So he hands him the suit. He like says, "Okay, so you would put the suit on like you would put on a onesie almost. So go ahead and put it on." And he puts both his legs in it first, and then he puts his arms in. Okay, so he's like, "Now here's the tricky part. So at the bottom you have 2 zippers on your ankles. Zip those down, but only partly. Slip those little toe thingies on. Slip the thing onto your toes. It's like toe socks. So he slips those on. Then he and says, "Now you can complete the zipper all the way down." He's like, "This feels weird." He's like, "Yes, I know, but just bear with it for a while. Once you're all hooked up and it's turned on, it'll feel just like you're walking in your regular everyday body." He's like, "Okay," so he just goes with it because honestly, he doesn't really have a choice, but he just goes with it. So now that they're at this point, I'll just break this, and then I guess I'll try to fight it. Now that they're at this point where he's got like the whole bottom part on, it's like, okay, now you can put your arms in the top bit, and then try to get the collar up as high as possible. And he does that, gets the collar up as high as possible, and then he says, "Okay, now zip the front up." And then there would be 2 zippers on the front that you need to zip down over your each of your pectorals. So he does that. He's like, "Okay." And then he gives him the headpiece, which also attaches in a odd way, but it doesn't attach to the rest of the suit via zipper. There's like some cords hanging from it that need to attach to the spinal. It's like a artificial spine, if you will. So he does that. He attaches. So see if you can attach the artificial spine by yourself. He does that. Attaches it to his tailbone, slides his finger up, and gets it basically all along his actual spine. So that's good. That works. That's excuse me, someone I need to eat. I don't know why I kept eating. It's like, okay, cool. That's awesome. That's tits. Okay, we ate that. We're gonna try this now because I'm not. Ouch. Oh my god, that actually worked. This is working. This is actually... Ouch. I'm being an idiot. Okay, wait. I forgot to bring healing potions, but now that I know this is like actually a thing that will work. Come on. She's mad. She's super mad. Oh shoot. I forgot to bring a shovel. Oop. Okay, I probably could just run through it, but it's hecka bad news. Okay, wait. I don't want to quit because I think I can definitely kill her. Burrito. Dude, this is cheating! Dude, the fact that this is working as well as it is. Dude, this is fried. Oh, did I accidentally select something? Oh, something got out. One of the little red guys got out. Oh, she murdered it. She murdered it for me. Okay, my health isn't looking too good. As long as I just barely touch it for a second. The little red guy got out. This is no good. Oh god, this is no good. I'm trying to heal up as much as possible. I honestly probably should just break this home. Being stupid. Oh my god, I'm being stupid. Just kill her, just kill her, just kill her. Just kill her, just kill her. Just kill her. Just kill her. Just kill her, dude. As long as I have a space that I can sneak in and shoot her from. Screw off, bro. Screw off, bro. Go away. I didn't bring healing potions. Okay, I need to focus. I'm just gonna... She's almost dead. Come on, get her. Get her, come on. Okay, this is getting dire. Okay, eat a pudding. Eat a pudding. Ouch. Get out of that. Okay, it's dead. It's finally dead. We did it. We did it. It's dead. It's dead. She's dead. She just got freaking scooped. What do we get? We got some larva meat snatch. We got a heart of the Hive Mother, a giant ancient gemstone. Boom. We got an ancient gemstone. Boom, boom, boom. Not a lot of what I thought I'd be getting, but it doesn't matter. She's dead. We did it. Can we get a dance? Can we get a dance? Can we get a dance? We danced. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Honestly, we cheesed the heck out of that. Yes, we cheesed that. We cheesed that hella. Cheesed that so good. I've never cheesed anything so hard in my entire life. So we should have unlocked some more crafting now, actually. I'm excited about. That was good. We cheesed that. Yes, sir. We cheesed the heck out of it. I'm so happy. I'm happy that it worked. I would be lying if I said I didn't have my... I'm stupid. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'd be lying if I said I didn't like have any doubts when I was going into it. Like, here's what you get. Oh, bro, I thought it was cool. For Sparta. Yes, we choose that. I would finish the story, but the story was honestly only to supplement the fact that digging was gonna take a while, and I wasn't even doing a good job of telling it anyway, so we're just gonna leave it at that. But what we are gonna do, I'm just gonna put this in Hive Mother Coochie, have your Coochie star, and we have unlocked some interesting, we got the Grubzuka. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. We need 20 iron bars. Oh, we're making this Grubzuka. I've seen what it can do. It's great. Ancient hologram pod. Strange device materializes the spirits of the past. So now this is on. Oh shoot, that's creepy. Thou hast awakened us. ... Space. Click. Never have we seen a creature such as thee. There once was a thriving civilization here, but it seemed all of that has been lost. We must have been dormant for eons. Or aeons. We wonder. Oh shoot. We must ask something of thee. Seek the ancient titans still roaming beyond the Great Wall. destroy them and collect their souls. With their energy we can restore what once was. In return thou shalt be able to go back to whence thou camest. By the power with which we now imbue thee, the great wall shall be opened as thou hast layest a hand upon it. Wait, give me a second. So the great wall, what they're talking about? Like, come over here. The great wall is this green bit right here. This is what they're talking about, because I could not break this for the life of me. It's like it surrounds. It's like this ring here. This surrounds this whole area, so now the rest of the map will officially be unlocked. Just I thought that would be some some information that you. Okay, so now we've been imbued with god powers. Dab dab. I guess now we can break it. Now that I have this thing, I kind of don't want this on the floor anymore. This looks good. Okay. But we are gonna make the grubzooka because it's good here. So we can say we need 20 iron bars. We have 44. We are definitely using quite a bit, but it's worth it. Okay, so we make it. Bam, we have it now. It's ours. It's in our inventory. We are honestly on that next level stuff. Okay, now let me show you. What can I put in here? It's this. Now that we have the grubzooka, we go this way. It is a devastating force to be reckoned with, or to be reckoned. I'll tell you that. I'll come over here. This is my business, and then we go. Bam. Unfortunately, this only does this with dirt, but I'm not even mad at it, because it means exceptional base expansion. Like, dude, look at this. This is crazy, isn't it? This is ridiculous. Like, look at this. This is crazy amazing. But it's freaking amazing. That's really all I can really say. Now let me see. Oh, it watches me. The core watches me. That is cool. I didn't get an NPC from killing. When I did that, did I? Did I get something that lets me summon an NPC? I get the Hive Mother chest. I don't think I actually really got anything. I didn't get anything for her. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not mad. Cause something Death Star. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Something Star Wars. I was trying to see if I could make some artificial ground. I guess I cannot. That's upsetting. Would have made my life a lot easier. Oh well. Tally ho! Tally ho! Ooh, don't break this. Tally ho! Tally ho! Tally ho! Tally ho! This is so open. Give me my door back. Cooldown on it is like massively low. So yeah, we're definitely expanding on the base now. Not sure what I want to do with it anymore. Giving this ultimate power. Look at this. This is ridiculous. It's getting hecka cleared out. Like, I'm not mad at all. I'm very happy. Because we're definitely gonna be making some money moves. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know it was gonna break my chest. I feel like an idiot. I need to get rid of some of these walls. Yeah, get rid of the walls, please. Place this down, and then I believe this is just the seeds. Or I guess the farming chest. This is escape. Oh, there we go. Now we can pick this up. And then do this. It's not quite what I wanted, but it's fine. Do that. Open that up. And then I think it was just food in here. Food and potions, maybe. Honestly, it looks, I don't know, but we cleared it out. Like, you guys don't understand. The bazooka's next level. Look at all this space we just cleared out. Doing pretty much nothing. This whole area hasn't really been all that explored. But it's fine. Because we are out here. Basically, I think that's a good note to end it on. We got the whole core going on. We are now the chosen one. As expected when you were playing a video game. We've been imbued with the power of freaking the ancients. I'm just feeling really good about it, honestly. Never felt any better. But thank you for tuning in to this stream. And for watching me basically go ham over this bug shooting bazooka. It's honestly, look at that. Does this to dirt though? I mean, it kills stuff. You know, murder is a thing that happens often, but it only breaks through like the dirt. But that's good enough for me. Again, thank you for tuning in. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you are interested in me as a human being, subscribe. And maybe put on the bell so you can hear more about me being a human being. That's all. Have a good one.